Hello everybody. Hi, this is Dr. Sana. I'm back once again. Just wanted to share a few more tips on how to take care of your mental hygiene. As most of you know, that I recently posted a blog and wrote an article about the importance of mental health and tips as to how to take care of your mental hygiene. And in that post of mine, I listed down quite a few tips. I think there were 5 of them, and in my mind they were the most essential tips when it comes to looking after your mental hygiene. And I also mentioned that taking care of your mental hygiene is just as important as taking care of your physical hygiene. So today is one of those days where I was practicing looking after my own mental hygiene, right? Enlighten myself, I was reading. And this is one of my favorite books. I read it once. Another thing that I do, which I strongly recommend, is journaling, right? I journal. Journaling, again, is something that is a very, very healthy way to help kind of de-stress and empty out your mind. It's actually very helpful because it when you pen down, when you write out your thoughts, it's as if you are communicating it outside your head. And then when you're writing them, sometimes as you're writing them, and that's something that I have experienced, some thoughts you realize they don't make sense, or they're just not that important, or you think, why are they even bothering me? And some thoughts you go like, wow, this is really good. Why did I never appreciate or pay attention to this? And this is something I want to do. So journaling, again, is an exercise. It's a mental exercise that I strongly recommend. And this is another tip that I'm sharing with you. As to how we can go into our mind and we can control it. Because our mind is really where our thoughts are processed, and our thoughts are really what kind of create our feelings. And our feelings make us feel the way that we do, and the way that we feel determine the way that we act, our decisions. So it's all about the mind. Hence, mental health is really important. To me that I want to share it with my followers, and people who just watch and follow our page. So this chapter, it's very powerful, and it talks about something very mystical, something very spiritual, and something very, very sort of moving. He says, end the delusion of time. It seems almost impossible to disidentify from the mind. We are all immersed in it. How do you teach a fish to fly? So this is a question that he's put down, and then he gives the answer to it. Here is the key. End the delusion of time. Time and mind are inseparable. Remove time from the mind and it stops, unless you choose to use it. So, read this book, guys. This is a very powerful thought. It speaks about the impact, the essence of time, yet it also speaks about the insignificance of time, and how time is something that we are identified with in our minds. Do give me your feedback via your comments on our Instagram page, our Facebook page, Twitter, and please do keep checking out our website, thenornway.com, and keep reading our blogs. Thank you for your appreciation.